Hello and welcome back, or welcome to my channel, AJ Budgets. I am AJ and I am so thankful and grateful that you are here with me today. In today's video, we are going to be doing my April 2026 paycheck budget, and we're going to pull my placeholders and get them into my next paycheck binder so everything is ready to stuff as I get to my April stuffings and videos. So if that sounds like fun, then let's get into it. I'm going to get my budget sheet set up so it's going to look similar to this. So I break it up by binder. So I have my sinking binder, my savings challenge binder, my personal binder. I have my payments that come out. I balance it out, and then if I'm getting extra duty, I give myself an extra duty section down at the bottom. So let's do that. Okay, we are all set up and ready to go. So we're going to go through and log how much my paychecks are, and then how much we are going to be putting into each fund. So my paycheck is $19.22.50 after my money gets sent over to my mortgage account. So my utilities and mortgage payment all go into a separate account, and then this is my leftover money that I can budget out and spend on my additional bills, which are just like personal things. I don't need them in order to survive. I want them. And then my spending and savings comes out of this $19.22.50. My extra duty, which I'm going to put into pencil, should be around $3.50. But I will wait closer to my paycheck because I get paid salary, so I know exactly how much my normal pay is going to be. Extra duty is variant based on what I work extra, and so it cuts, or doesn't cut, it cuts on my payday. It's a separate check, but I don't have access to the amount until about 10 days before I get paid. So that's why I come in and I do a budget and stuff with me specifically for my extra duty, but I do have some semblance of an idea on what it is. So I'm just going to go through binder by binder and divvy up how much we're putting into each fund. So for my sinking funds, we are putting $225 into my AVK. Birthdays is getting $25. Christmas gets $100. Canva gets what is that? I think 6. Oh, I need to figure that out. So it's 120 for the year divided by 12. So that would be $10 a month. So Canva gets 10. Costco gets $5 a month. Car maintenance is getting 20. Car registration, it gets $2. PO gets $6. My copay gets $5. Car insurance is getting $130. Life insurance gets $17. Umbrella gets $20. This month my classroom is also getting $20. Graduation is getting $10. And my personal taxes gets $35. So let's add up and see how much we are putting into my sinking funds. And we will be putting $630 into my sinking funds for April. Okay, next we're going to do my personal accounts. So we are going to be putting $50 into personal. I'm not putting any in coffee. I won a $10 gift card at school for Starbucks. I've added that to my Starbucks account, so I don't need to add anything. Nails is getting $35. Disport is getting $85. Gas is getting $50. Oh, Mini Vacay is getting nothing. It's fully funded. Groceries gets $200. Dining out is getting $50, right? Yeah. Costco is getting $125. My pets is getting $80 into their general fund, and then $20 into grooming. So that should be $695 because it's the same every month. For now, I might have to raise it because inflation has been going up and I have been short on a couple of my accounts, but we're going to hold on as long as possible. So let's see here, 200, 125, 695. Perfect. Okay. Next we have savings challenges. And I know I put $40 every month to Love to Save, and I'm not putting any to the baby and none, wait, no, I am going to put some to ER. None of the baby savings challenge is coming out with my extra duty. I am putting, I think there's $5 left on the Fox challenge. The Mandala challenge, I think I want to put 25. I think I want to try to fund this, fully fund it in April. That way I'm, maybe early May. Anyways, I want to start buying my plants here soon and get my garden started. But I guess I can pull out of this before I get it fully funded. Summer is going to get $16. The Save 100 is getting $13. We're starting a new challenge, the Peacock Challenge, and it is getting 10. Winter is getting its normal 32. And I have $20 I can add to ER this month. So let's see how much we're putting into savings challenges. So we're putting $161 towards savings challenges. I'm doing my $60 in cash. So let's make sure we are balanced out. $19.22.50, and then we are going to minus out our sinking, personal, savings challenges. Oh, I should probably allocate money to my bills and cash. And then we will see how much we have left over. Let's see. Payments. $85 is my massage. Kindle Unlimited is 12. YouTube Premium is 14. Verizon is 98. And my credit card allowance is $50. So for bills, that is 50, 12, 85, 98, and 14, $259. And I think that's it. Okay, so we are going to minus 630, 695, 161, 259, and then 60. And then let's see where we're at. That leaves me with $117.50 in my buffer. And that is a little bit more than normal, just like last month, because I want to start doing my garden. I have to reseed part of my yard. And I don't know how much those things are going to cost. So I wanted to add a little bit extra to my budget. So last month I had an additional $107-ish. So it gives me about $200 of wiggle room when it comes to reseeding my yard. And then I think I want to put in a raised garden bed. Yeah, I didn't know what all I was going to want to do. So I just added in some extra with my buffer there. We're going to pull out our funds to put into my next paycheck binder. So we will start with my sinking funds first. All right, so we should have $638 here. 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 605, 10, 15, 25, 27, 29, and $630. And that is going under my sinking fund section, which is right here. It's my A savings. Sinking funds are done. So now let's pull out the cash for my personal account. Okay, so we should have $695 here for personal. 1, 2, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 660, 670, 680, 685, 690, 692, 694, and $695. And then that goes into the next paycheck binder in the personal spending section. And then next we are going to pull out the savings challenges. Okay, so we should have $161 here. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 57, 59, 60, and 61. $161 then, and that needs to go into the savings challenge section. Okay. Then extra duty isn't getting anything yet. I'll do that later, like I said. And then monthly payments, I'm going to add, down here we have $50 to my credit card allowance. This already has $50 in it because I didn't spend my $50 credit card allowance last month. And so I'm just going to stack these. I would love to go ahead and put it to my 100 ER savings challenge, but I am just going to hold out till I'm done with my vacation just to make sure I did what I'm supposed to do. Because I don't want to pull out an erase off of my savings challenge. So $12 then goes to Kindle Unlimited. We have 50, that's another 50, 50, 70, 85. And so I'm getting a massage in California, and it's going to be more than $85 because it's going to be at a casino. So it's going to probably be around $200, but I will use 85 of those dollars to pay for that. And the rest will come out on my vacation fund. Verizon, it gets 98, so 50, 70, 90, 95, 97, and $98. YouTube gets 12 for my YouTube Premium. And there we go. We are all stuffed for April. So when I'm ready to do my April videos, my paycheck is ready to stuff. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I greatly appreciate you interacting with and watching my videos. I've enjoyed having everybody here. And if you've enjoyed my content, please consider subscribing, and then like the video down below and comment down below and let me know what are your priorities for budgeting for the month of April. And are you getting any extra or side hustle money? Let me know. But until I see you guys in my next one, have a great rest of the month, and I'll see you soon. Bye.